Hey, my sweet babies. How y'all doing this? I'm out here sounding like Monique. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? A mix of Monique and Wanda. Ooh, could you imagine? Anyway, what's up, everybody? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know that what the saints say. Good morning, giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. Yes, indeed. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, y'all give me a thumbs up or something if y'all can hear me. Wait a minute. Loud and clear. Thank you so much. Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. What's up, everybody? Good morning again. Today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are doing well. We do have a show today. We're going to be talking about the Blaque Espo. Now has a location and some speakers. Child, let's talk. We're going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about Carlos King. I don't like what Carlos King is out here doing, and so I'm going to speak out about it today. I don't like it. So we're going to talk about it today for sure. Y'all already know, I'm sure y'all have heard other content creators speaking about being struck. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about the fact that, you know, you can be out here striking YouTube channels, but is you striking Martell? That's what we want to know. 3 strikes and you out. Martell should have been out. Okay, so we're going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about Cora, big, nasty, wig wearing Jakes. Okay. I'm not going to lay off of Cora. Okay. Shout out to Gerald over at the NCB. He did do an interview with Michelle yesterday. So we're going to briefly talk about some of the things that was said in the interview. Okay. So shout out to everyone coming in. Shout out to you all. Let's get these announcements out of the way. Then I'm going to speak to you guys and then we're going to get right into the tea. Okay. First, you guys do know that we are still casting for season 2 of Hotline Bling Chat Room. Casting closes on the 15th. Listen, there are no exceptions to the 16th or anything like that. Please get your applications in by the 15th. And the good thing about this is you don't have to be a content creator. We want everybody, okay? So make sure you head over to our website and fill out the application. So the people say, you crowdfund. Yes, we are crowdfunding. So with that being said, we are also doing our exclusive giveaway slash raffle. All right. And what this is going to allow us to do, this helps with our lighting. This helps with our production quality. This helps with cameras. This helps with all of those things. But we wanted to also give back as well. So with that being said, you have the opportunity to win a virtual Amazon gift card. You can't go wrong with them because all you got to do is have your email and get it added to your account and you can use it. Okay. Donations of $25 or more over to the crowd fund. And if you don't want to use the crowd fund, you can definitely use Cash App by putting crowdfund in the memo line. Okay. For sure, for sure, for sure. So go ahead and get your donations in so you can go on and get involved. Now, also too, if you sent anything um $25 or more within the first week of February, we're gonna also honor that as well. Okay. You know how we do. We want to make sure everybody good around here. So thank you so much and I appreciate y'all. Now, um here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play our new teaser for School of Love, and then we are going to get into the tea.
The Chef Don Don Productions presents School of Love, honey. A new LGBTQ web reality series in the big city of Dallas, Texas. Focusing on the love of Schoolboy. But will Schoolboy find that right lady?
All right, period. It is coming this spring, so y'all gonna get into it, okay? Get into it, get into it, get into it. All right. All right. Well, listen, everything that is said is alleged in my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only to give you all an update on what's really going on over there. Okay. All right, so I want to start off. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Cora Jakes and Michelle Lau. So again, Michelle Lau did an interview yesterday with Joe from the NC Beat. I'm just gonna jump in without speaking. I don't. Excuse me. Forgive me. Shout out to Demi Bell for being the first one in the house. Shout out to Demi Bell. What's going on, Amber? How are you, love? What's going on, Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick. All right, please, please. Catherine, what's going on, love? How are you this morning? Good morning to you, Cinnamon Swirl. Hope all is well. What's going on, PM2? Ross, what it do? What it do? What it do? Miss Darnita, is that how you say it? Hopefully I said it right. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, lovely 31 Blueprint. I hope you are doing well. Hey, Miss Cynthia, you know I love it when I can see you in the chat, honey. You know I love it. How you doing, baby? Let's see. Miss Jazzy J, what's going on? How are you, love? What's going on, Peaches and Cream? Good morning and happy Tuesday to you. Let's see who else is up in here. Hey, Miss Lakeisha, happy Tuesday to you as well. I did see your comment yesterday, and I'm gonna elaborate on it in just a little bit. I saw your comment. But we'll talk about it in a minute. Good morning, Harold. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you are doing well, my brother. Let's see who else is up in here. Good morning, Miss Stephanie. How are you? How are you? Hey, Miss V Jackson. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Opal? How are you, love? Hope you have a great Tuesday. Hey, Rainbow. What's going on? Hey, Miss Helen. How you doing? How you doing? Look, there go the good sis. What's going on, trending at some point? How you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you doing it well. Baby, Andrea said, let me tell y'all something. I'm sick of y'all calling me what y'all want to call me, especially me, baby. because I was show calling her Andre, and Simply Elegant one had to get me together one day. What you call her? I said, Andre, that ain't her name. I said, Lord, okay, well, get me together and fold me up, why don't it? Okay, so I Andre says, stop calling me Andre. What's going on, Andre? How you doing, love? I feel like that is so for me. His dog will holler because I am guilty, okay? Here we go. What's going on, Miss M? What's going on? What's going on? He's striking Martell, but not he's he's striking Martell, but not in the way. Oh my. Oh Jesus. Oh, not to already starting, honey. Not to already starting. Cora looks like good morning, y'all. Jesus, y'all go is sweet. What's going on with Geechee? How are you, love? What's going on? Let's see who else is up in here. Simply Elegant One is in the house. Shout out to Simply Elegant One for being here. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Miss Connor. I always want to make sure I say at least the last name if I can't say the first name. Good morning, Fairy Tales. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well, Brianna. Good morning. Good morning, Tam. Good morning, Tanisha Bree Love. Good morning, Keto Walker. Good morning, Clyde. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning. Is it Latarsha? Good morning. Good morning. I be wanting to say y'all name right, child. Good morning, VS Speaks. Good morning. Good morning. Uh oh, okay, okay. Yes, y'all. The scanners is out. The scanners. We're gonna talk about some scanners this morning, ain't it? Well, good morning to everybody. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Keisha. Hey, everybody. Hey. Okay, listen. It's 106 people in the room, so y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, VS Speak. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry, y'all. That was a business text. You know, I like some business text when it comes in early in the morning. Come on, business text, please. Okay, anyway. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, listen, I'm a little silly this morning. No, I ain't had no rum shot because I know somebody gonna ask. I'm just a little silly this morning. That's all. Okay, so let's get into a couple of things. Again, I want to start off with Cora Jakes and Michelle Loud. So, Michelle Loud did an interview with Gerald from the NC Beat. Okay, if you guys do not know who the North Carolina Beat is, that is the first person who broke the Shanquilla Robinson story. And so that's what he does. He blogs. And um don't worry, when we get done talking about Cora and Michelle, they'll be off of the screen. So y'all won't have to look at that ugly picture of Cora because it is terrible. Okay. She should have got Miss Netta people to help her out. Anywho, I told you I'm gonna eat Cora up every time I get it. So yeah, she should went over there where Miss Netta been going, okay, and get that face together. That's what she should have been doing. And I saw your little shady post, Cora. I saw your little shady post with your big forehead. See, what I saw you do was I saw you post talking about your haters. Okay, nobody is hating on you, mamas. Nobody. I mean, nobody. No one is hating on you. Okay. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. Michelle gave some very good information in regards to this. One of the things that really stuck out to me, I haven't watched the whole thing, but the part that I did, I watched about an hour and maybe 15 minutes of it. And one of the parts that really stuck out to me was Michelle saying how Cora manipulated her. And it's very simple, right, y'all? Michelle was in a place First of all, women know about postpartum depression. I don't know anything about postpartum depression. But what I do know is hearing Black mothers talk about postpartum depression, it wasn't something that was looked at as like um when mothers were dealing with it, they didn't really know what it was, right? They didn't really know that it was postpartum depression. They didn't know not being attached, but loving their baby and not being attached to their baby was part of postpartum depression. And I feel like that's the way that Cora was able to manipulate her was by Michelle saying, "Hey, I'm having these issues. I need a friend. I need this. I need that." And the whole time she's thinking that Cora is really being her friend, but behind the scenes, Cora is being a snake. Cora is gathering paperwork. She's doing all kinds of things. She then eventually goes in. Michelle said that there was one time where Cora called her and asked her if Jason can go on trips with them. That if they go on trips with them, she kind of tied it up, kind of like a release form. You know how when we used to go on our youth trips, well, I don't know what kind of church y'all had went to, but yeah. When we used to go on youth trips, they used to have to get consent from my parents, of course, because you're going out of town, and then that makes you solely responsible. Not only did they have to sign a release form, but they also had to sign a medical form in case if something happens to you medically while you're away. That's typically how those things work. But that's how she manipulated her into signing certain things. And Michelle owned it. She said, "Hey, I should have read those things." But I trusted Cora because here we are. This family is powerful. This family is powerful. She's telling me, "Oh, I can do all of these things for Jason. I can do all of these things for you to help you. I can do this. I can do that." But then when push comes to shove, it's not there. It just was not there, and that's the reason why I say I gotta take out the fact. Okay, legally, she signed the paperwork. I get that. But where are the Christian morals and values? We follow who we follow based off of their characteristics, based off of their Christian morals and Christian values. And it just ain't cool for you to sit up here knowing that this woman wants her baby back, knowing that she is consistently fighting to get her baby back. And you sit your big, nasty, dark tail over there. And when I say dark, I'm not talking about her color feature. I'm talking about she has a dark cloud around her. I had to make sure I be very, But one thing I do want to say to bloggers, to content creators, I think we need to handle this with care. And what I mean by that is try not to put out stuff that's just not true because what happens is it messes up what Michelle's message is because we're loud. We're loud as bloggers, as content creators. We're loud, and I don't mean physically like loud. I'm talking about the story. So we need to be careful in how we report and how we talk about this because the simple reason is we want to get the message out, but it's always a way to get the message out. Um, and what I mean by that is stop lying. I'm just gonna say it. Stop lying. Please stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Okay. Please, please stop lying. Okay. That's what I want y'all to do. Because I have listened to a couple of content creators and y'all is telling lies. Okay. I'm not here for that. And again, as I've stated before, we are at a point now where we have to um just be careful. We can't spread the untruths and she's trying to get her son back. That's how I have to say that, right? And as content creators, I understand like my emotions sometimes definitely gets the best of me, especially with this story, because my heart goes out to Michelle. My heart goes out to her as a person who was in foster care, bounced around from home to home, and growing up not knowing who my siblings are. That's another thing that bothers me. I want Jason to be able to know who his siblings are, to be able to talk to his siblings. And Cora, if you wasn't, if this is my thing, right? Y'all think about this. Think about this. Cora is a Christian. She's out here preaching, she's doing all these things, right? Wouldn't it make sense? I'm just saying, if you are a woman of God, would it not make sense to at least let this woman talk to her child? But see, you don't want to do that because there's no telling what you have said to him behind closed doors. You won't let him talk to his mom. You won't let him talk to his siblings. That's a problem. And guess what? I'm here to talk about it every chance I get. Every chance I get. My heart goes out to Michelle. And y'all, I don't know Michelle from my left to right shoe. Okay. I do not know Michelle. But I have a heart. I have a heart. It's not like she got CPS cases and all of this. Despite what people try to say about Michelle, Michelle just went through postpartum depression with Jason. So that's the part that just really irritates me. Here we are preaching in our pulpit every Sunday and every Wednesday and trying to relay the message to God's people, but look at what you are doing to God's people. It ain't right. It ain't right. Okay. I'm going to put Gerald Jackson's video in the chat. Okay. I'm going to speak about this as much as I possibly can. Right now, I feel myself getting a little emotional, so I'm gonna back away from it. But y'all understand that my heart is in the right place, and I just do not like this whatsoever. I don't. I don't. It just ain't right. It ain't right. And I don't care how you look at it. Oh, well, legally she signed the paperwork. Who cares? At this point, what are your motives? What is your motive? Why would you then adopt someone? Let me tell y'all something. This is what I will say. This is why I loved my adopted mother. One thing my adopted mother did not do was she allowed me to grow up knowing that I was adopted. Okay. I know some parent it's a choice, right? Now, if their biological family is not in the picture at all, I understand you keeping them away. But there's no reason to keep Michelle away from Jason whatsoever. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. It's no reason. So I again, I move away from it because I feel myself getting a little angry and emotional again. But you guys go check out that interview. I'm gonna paste it in the chat right now. Um, Thank you. Hashtag bring Jason home. Yes. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Y'all, please hit that like button. We slacked yesterday. I ain't like that. Please hit that like button. Please, please, please. I need to start checking before I end my live. Okay. Okay. There it is. So again, I just Michelle, I'm gonna forever be praying for you, love. I do believe God. I've said this time and time again. I believe God, and God will bring Jason home. God is going to bring Jason home. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Believe it, and you shall receive it. And we believe it. We believe God with you, Michelle. When two or three are gathered in His name, there He shall be in the midst. Guess what? We believe it with you. Yes, indeed. We believe it with you. All right. All right. So again, y'all, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all bless the ketchup. Bless the ketchup. We have our goals every day. Hey, Lady B. Hey to everybody that has just come in while we were speaking about the Cora Jake situation. Let me read some of y'all comments. Hey, baby girl, 1981, just stopping in and say good morning, babies. Good morning, good morning. And I don't care if that sounds harsh because Cora has done this before. Absolutely. People can be manipulated when vulnerable. Yeah, and of course, when you're going through postpartum depression, again, I'm not a woman and I haven't been through it, but just hearing women go through it, those are some of the things that you're vulnerable in that moment because you're wanting everything to work out the best way possible. So you a snake to be doing this stuff, Cora. You're a snake. Good morning. I have deliveries this morning. Thank you, Chef, for your hard work. Love you to pieces. Everyone have a great day. Thank you so much. Love you more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Miss Gwen. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into um this Black Espo child. Now, y'all, yesterday I pulled up the Black Expo. Now I told y'all before I pulled up the Black Expo, I had already told y'all that the the thing was changed to early special. Before, when I took screenshots, it did not say early special, so they changed the title to early special, right? But let's talk about it. We are now less than, well, what we 11 days away from this event. We're 11 days away from this event, and you still don't have your Eventbrite updated. Let me tell y'all something. The Scots, y'all are scammers down to the ground, and I don't care what nobody say. Because at this particular point, I see what y'all posting on your Instagram. Now you got a keynote speaker, now you got a moderator, now you got this, now you got that. I'm still trying to figure out who are these people that I have to pay $400 if I'm a vendor. Who are these people? Okay, who are these people? Hold on, I'm fit to go to their website, child. And also, too, why y'all don't have a link to y'all website on your Eventbrite? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The basic people out here who know basic principles in business and basic things that you're supposed to do, girl, y'all are sad. Y'all are some sad people. What the name of this stupid folk stuff? Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Let me gather their website real quick. I thought I already had it up. Hold on. Okay, we got some things we have to get into real quick. Um, okay, so the website is MLS Foundation. Mm-hmm. Girl, not now. Okay. So you got the Marsha and Tisha Scott Foundation, right? The Mara So and Tisha Scott Foundation. Um, girl, you don't even got the stuff updated on your website either. Ma'am, y'all are sad. Y'all are sad. Y'all are sad. This is sad. This is embarrassing. This is hold on, y'all. I'm getting it pulled up here. And then what's crazy is I would have deleted them original flyers. I would have deleted them. Marceau don't even had a new flyer on his page. Marceau don't have a new flyer on his page. He might have it in his stories. Yeah, he got it in his stories. Let me go to this Instagram page for they. Okay, here we go. All right, let me remove this thumbnail and then we'll get into it. Shout out to y'all for being in here. Hey, T Talk. Hey, T Talk. Hey, T Talk. Yeah, we talked about them doubling in price yesterday. We did. We talked about them doubling price yesterday. I told y'all that was gonna happen though. Oh, y'all. Okay, so this is the little foundation page they got. So here is the new flyer to the Espo. So of course now they have a location. Now they have a location. So it says that again, it's powered by Amazon at the state of the art GA Tech Hotel and Conference Center on February the 24th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Secure your spot now. Girl, we're not securing nothing for $400. Girl, what is we getting? Is we at least getting a sack lunch? I mean, girl, but again, I don't want no sack lunch. Give me some something for real, for real. Okay, I can't find where it got the speakers at, but they got several speakers. I don't know these people. I was trying to see maybe y'all down there in Atlanta know who these people are. But listen, at the end of the day, you should be able to give some type of background to these people. If this is a Black business expo, you should, anytime you have speakers, you should be able to give a little background behind the speakers. You should be able to do all of that. And then the fact that you begging for, oh, it's gonna be a buffet. I hope it ain't a buffet Wanda cooking on. If it's anything like that fume food, they're gonna be sick down to the expo. But anyway, so then you begging for vendors. What I'm trying to understand is you should have had your mama get online and tell the people that she made up the fact that this was a private event. That's number one. Number two is how you begging for vendors several days before the event and you charging vendors $400+. That part makes absolutely no business sense whatsoever. Not to a dummy that don't know business. I'm just saying. Girl, right. Uh Sam Marquis said, we're gonna keep that $400 and get a usher ticket, ain't it? Okay. Because this, to me, this is the most unprofessional, like, and there's other people's names attached to this. Like, this how y'all operate too? Because this ain't it. This just is not it. Okay, let me read some of y'all comments. I was looking at a total different screen. Let me go up here. Is the event for show purposes? Because that's what it's given. That's what it's given to me too. That's definitely what it's given to me too, Harold. I told y'all it was gonna be filmed too. I think the event is strictly for the show. They're not going to make enough profit to make a dent in their debt. Absolutely. Those speakers are more than likely getting paid to appear on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Well, who's paying? Because you do know T Talk, although they are at an event, honey, it's no guarantee that whatever they film as far as them speakers talking, that it would make TV. Mm. I'm pretty sure the speakers didn't have to pay much at all. I don't see Love and Marriage Huntsville paying those speakers, and I don't see Marcel and Tisha paying those speakers either. I'm just saying. I mean, but you could be right. You know what I'm saying? All opinions are good opinions in regards to this. I feel like I don't see it being in Love and Marriage Huntsville's budget to pay for their speakers for an event. I don't see that, but it could happen. Y'all have done a good job pointing out the issues with the event. If people still want to go, God bless them. I agree. So a couple of people said they bought a ticket. This is the same day as the Bonner Brothers event, and that is so stupid. That is so stupid. Do you know that people? I've already seen people talking about Bonner Brothers. Honey, my aunties and them is going because they is hairstylists and stuff. They is going. Jess Hilarious is pregnant. Oh Lord Jesus. Anyway, let's see. Gotta admit that is a great picture of the Scots. Okay, I agree. I agree. I agree. It is. It is. Um, shout out to Miss Noel for gifting a membership. I Am Unique was gifted a membership. Yes, honey. We likes gifts over here. Okay, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I wouldn't put it past production to pay for those speakers, the vendors, and maybe some seat fillers to make the Scots look good. Now, y'all is giving production way too much credit. Nah, for real though, y'all. Y'all think production pay for a lot of stuff? Y'all will be surprised. Y'all will be surprised. Y'all will be absolutely surprised. Yeah. Y'all will be surprised. I don't see production doing all that. But hey, who are me? Who are me? Um, I want them to make sure they pan to the audience so we can see who is in the building. Yeah. Good luck, quiet store. All the legit expos they have in Atlanta, what do they have to offer people that would make people want to support theirs? Now that's true. Silverback is going to be the surprise guest. You talk about Mark. Child. Um, she just got her job and is gonna have to go in maternity leave already. Yep. That what they just said on the Breakfast Club. She just announced on the Breakfast Club. Baby Bonner Brothers is an Atlanta staple, right? Like no one does anything around Bonner Brothers weekend because everybody is going around there to the Bonner Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. I've been on about Bonner Brothers for a very long time. I'm probably saying it right, but I mean saying it wrong. But I got a couple aunts that's hairstylists, and honey, they love going. Teacher supposedly has hair products, so that would have been a perfect. But again, yeah, they don't think about business and stuff like that. Um, I but in real life, y'all, in real life, I'm just gonna personally say I don't see production paying for this event. I just don't. Especially since it's powered by Amazon and there are other people affiliated with this. I do not see production paying for this event. I think production pays enough going out of town to film this event. But I don't think they paying people. I don't. I don't. Um Very poor planning. You can tell this ish is being thrown together just to line their pockets. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, what? Oh my God. Cheryl, no. After all the criticism, somebody got with them and they redid the picture and flyers to make it look professional because they are straight up clowns. Yeah, that's what they should have done in the first place and had all this stuff together. When y'all announced this, y'all should have had all that stuff together because we talking about a business expo. We're not talking about a birthday party. We're not talking about a retirement party. We're not talking about a come shindig down to the pool. We're not talking about stuff like that. We're talking about an actual business expo where you want business people to come and you're not showing good business by doing what you're doing. Um where does it say who the speakers are? So I saw who the speakers were on. It was either Here for Hot Tea's video. No, it was Millie Chung. It was Millie Chung's video. Is where I saw the flyer of the speakers. I don't know. I don't know where they got that from, but there's different people. I have never heard of them people before that they got being a speaker. But what I will say, because it ain't on Tisha page, nor is it on Marcel's page. I don't think. Okay, we're gonna look together. Okay, so this is Marcel page. Marcel don't got no new stuff on here at all. These just same old tie flyers. But then when I go to Tisha page, this is all she have. And then there's no like scrolly girl. Look, why are you always the first one in the comment section? Why don't you comment on the fact that you got court tomorrow? Comment that. Girl, she stay in the comments. But child, I don't want to go to Letitia's store, but what else stores? Oh, here we go. 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 Okay. So this is so it's on these people page. Okay, here we go. Okay, we found it. We found it. We found it. We found it. Okay. So the panelists, we got a panelist, Octavia Connor, CEO and CFO at Say Yes to Profit. Okay. That's Miss Octavia. All right. It look like Miss Octavia got 10.8K followers. Oh, yeah, I mean, we do. This is what people should do before they book the event anyway. So that's what we're about to do right now. We're about to look at all these people. Okay, so this is she a businesswoman around there. She's an accountant and tax strategist. Okay, I'm just telling y'all what the people's is. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm just telling y'all what the people's is. Okay, so we got Candace. I feel like I've seen her before on something, but I don't really know who she is. But anyway, we got Candace. She's the moderator down, entrepreneur and brand marketing strategist. Okay. We got April Love. She's the moderator of Fireside Chat. Okay. All right. She's the CEO of Ask April Love and Vanguard, a creative group. Okay. Okay. That's her right there. Then we got Ruben. Ruben Lewis. Okay, we got Ruben. All right. Ruben is the president of National Finance Group. Okay, we got Ruben. We got Ruben. Okay. Now and this all the speakers. Let's go back to these folk payment. We want to give them the ample, you know what I'm saying? We want to give them and want to give them the right credit, you know. Okay, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, by the way. Please, please, please. Thank you. And then this is what got me. This is what got me. This was supposed to 20 hours ago. And I'm supposed to just go ahead and read what it say. So it said Atlanta vendor call. You gotta be out your damn mind to think I'm gonna pay $400+ I'm just not doing it. This is a must-attend event for entrepreneurs, small business owners, and anyone interested in networking and exploring new opportunities. Immerse your, this is the same shit. What's her name said? Tisha said. What this got to do with you calling out vendors for vendors? Oh, Octavia has a YouTube account. And like I said, I don't know these people. I don't know these people at all, but I want y'all to see who was the speakers and who was the, you know, and what they was doing. So they asking for vendors. And that's really it. That's really it. Now, this page to me, so this is a media group where you hire them and they post all your social media and stuff like that. And they try to get commercials in over there on Fox Soul and places like that. That's what these people do. That's what these people do right here. The Epi Media Group. Okay. So I just want y'all to see that and see that this is foolish. It's still foolish. It's foolish. And for y'all, I don't know when y'all told them people's okay. Y'all might have told them people okay 2 months ago. Who knows? But what I do know is this is just sad, pathetic, and embarrassing. This is it just is. It just is. Okay, hold on. Y'all, please make sure y'all get them likes up. Y'all bless the channel, bless the channel, bless the channel, bless the ketchup. In the words of Wanda, bless the ketchup, bless the ketchup. Okay, so here we go again. Now we talked about this yesterday, but here we go again. $199 for a regular access pass and $399 for a vendor pass with a $28 fee. The people don't know what they're getting though. That is the craziest thing ever. How do you offer a package or how do you offer something for an amount, but you don't tell the people what they're getting before they purchase it? You sending emails out after the fact, after they purchase it, is whack business moves. Let the people know what they can get, and you ain't got to put all the stuff on there, but put a little stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? Child, it's sad. It is sad. It is sad. It is sad. Okay. Anywho. Well, listen. Y'all ain't got to go around there to the Blaque Espo. Okay, you ain't got to go around there to the Blaque Espo. But let me tell you what we doing over here. Okay, let me tell you what we doing. Let me just take this time before I get into Carlos. Let's just take this time to announce what we doing over here. Okay, so we have an exclusive crowdfund giveaway / raffle where you can win a virtual Amazon gift card. Now, listen, what we typically have been able to do is support Black-owned businesses. All right. So last month we did a bundle with 7th Avenue Beauty Brand, which is Melody Cherie's beauty brand. So we were able to do that, and Jay Taylor's Home Fragrance, so Jay Taylor's Candle. So with that being said, this month we are doing a exclusive Amazon gift card, which means that it ain't no chummy gift card. We ain't talking about $25. We ain't talking about $35, $45, $55. But we ain't talking about none of that stuff. We talk about big coin. Okay. So with that being said, you guys do see the instructions in the chat. Donations of $25 or more over to our crowdfund link or to the Cash App with crowdfund in the memo line. One thing about it is, and this is certain, at any point, you know, the people say I begs and do all of that stuff, but let me tell y'all something. One thing about the chef over here is that you see the coins going into the channel. How about that? Yes, indeed. It goes into my production, into everything. So shout out to y'all for the love here on the channel. All right. Okay, so let's get over into Carlos, honey. Let's get into Carlos. Carlos. I think you being called a blogger stung you way more than what the people know. I really do. Because ever since you've been called a blogger, you've been a little unhinged over there. Okay, I'm just saying you've been very much so unhinged. Now, listen, you do the same thing that we do all over here. Okay, you do the same thing that we do over here. What I do not understand, and I'm going to say it, what I don't understand is the fact that Chef Don don't they have listen tomorrow they will have. That's dumb. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. So sister, that is dumb to do. Like they should have had all this stuff at one time. That is so dumb to do. Okay, so let's get into it. Now I know y'all done heard Carlos round here striking channels. Okay. We saw a post from shout out to Chit Chat with QT where she has received a copyright strike, and it states that Carlos King has requested for her stuff to be taken down. So let me just say this. Let me say this. I also posted a community wall post last week, and I think that this is very important. We listen. If y'all out here trying to compete with people and do all of that kind of stuff, let me tell you, YouTube is not your friend. Okay, at the end of the day, this is no competition at all. We're going to start there first. There's no competition out here. We all out here trying to eat, whether we do this for a full-time gig or whether we do this for a part-time gig. We are all out here trying to eat. In all of my YouTube, I've only had to report one person, and I've had to strike one person in all of my YouTube stuff. And that's because simply you used my content with my big face on there and you did not credit me, not one bit. All you said was before you did it, shout out to Chef Don Don. No, that's some weak shit. I don't do that to nobody else. If I'm going to cover any type of the content that you have out, I'm going to put your link in my description box, and I'm also tell the people to follow you. That's how I operate over here. It's a lot different. See, I'm a lot different from a lot of people. Folk don't like me, and I don't give a shit, okay? At the end of the day, what I am is a compassionate person. And I also feel like when we take time to do our content, I mean, we take time. It's not easy. It ain't easy doing what we do. And he know it. Because you literally started doing exactly what all other content creators are doing. You commentate on the shows. Shows that you don't even got nothing to do with at the end of the day. You ain't got nothing to do with housewives or nothing like that. So I feel like, in my humble opinion, what I do feel like is, I feel like it's very snakish for you to be around here um striking people's channel when you know people is out here trying to make a coin. All you got to do what Tasha K do. I don't like that parakeet not one damn bit. But this is one thing I will give Tasha K. Before Tasha K strikes anyone's channel, she will DM you and tell you to remove such and such, or if you do not remove it by the next day, she will strike your channel. I feel like that's the way that it should be. I feel like sometimes we slip up, we play stuff, maybe in the moment, maybe something that have hit the blogs, something of that sort. But I don't think it deserves you striking people's channel when you can literally ask them to either take the content down. But from what I hear, the content that you strike wasn't even your content. There's ways to do this at the end of the day. I don't understand why content creators, I've had it happen to me several times too, why content creators just don't reach out. So he allegedly he's striking for using maybe his content or what's supposed to be his content, because that's the only way you can strike people. But let me also say this too. Y'all do know when you put in strikes that are not real, you can get your whole channel terminated and you'll never get one again. When you put false strikes, so if it's not your content and they decide and see that it's someone else's content, there's going to be a problem. But in my opinion, y'all, it just ain't cool. It just ain't cool. How is it now that if people have been playing all of this stuff, how is it now that you're striking people? It definitely looks like you are out to get people if you are striking now. Like, I'm not understanding what the tea is. Like, why now? Why now? At first, y'all, when people were saying Carlos King, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, yeah, not Carlos King. Carlos King ain't doing that. But seeing it, it's actually seeing the receipt. It says Carlos King name on it. Now, some people are getting strikes, and it's not saying anyone's name or anything like that. But it boils down to the fact that a lot of people are getting strikes, and it's you. What's the tea? What's the real tea? It just seems weird. It seems weird. Why now? And then you going back and striking old videos. I don't understand, and I can't rock with it, y'all. I can't rock with it because again, what y'all don't know is, YouTube was my bread and butter for a long time. There were months where I went without because of the simple fact of people striking channels and striking and doing all of this stuff, losing monetization. I feel like all that shit is weak. And what I also feel like too, whether y'all disagree with me or agree with me, don't try to throw no slugs or no shots. And then when somebody decides to respond, then you can't take the heat. Now, what you said on that live with Dr. Heavenly, and this is why it's also disappointing. What you said on that live with Dr. Heavenly is that you appreciate the bloggers for bringing your show's views. That's what you said out of your own duck flappers. We didn't say that. You said that. So if that's the case, why are you striking channels? It ain't cool whatsoever. It's not cool. I don't wish that on nobody. There have been people who have done all kinds of stuff. literally all kinds of stuff to me, and I still ain't strike their channels. I don't move like that. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all listening to me right now, them are bitch moves. Because again, we all out here trying to get a coin. This is why I appreciate people like Show Style and Spirit and Trending at some point, T-Talk. I appreciate these people because if I talk about something, they rightfully so will DM me and ask me first before they use it. And that's the way that it should be. I think that this is some whack shit for you to be doing. I do. Taking money from people's pockets, I think it's whack. Because you still want people to watch your show. You still want people to tune in and indulge. You want them to do these things, but you striking their channels, bro? That's not cool. Now, I'm going to say this. Y'all can't, I don't know who's doing this, but you cannot strike someone's channel for talking shit about you. This go for Wanda. You cannot do it. You cannot do that. You can't strike somebody's channel for talking shit about you. If that was the case, it should nobody's channel be up. Because at some point, we all talk our little shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all tune in. So at the end of the day, I feel like if you can't handle certain shit, just say that. But I think it is whack for you to want to strike people because they talking about you. Now, I do have a question for Carlos. Carlos, I thought the tour was I thought the podcast was supposed to be like a tour. You ain't got no more dates. It ain't cool, y'all. It just ain't cool. Because we all out here trying to get a coin. And even the people that I don't like out here in these YouTube streets, I'm not doing this. I'm not. I don't, number one, I don't want to take a coin away from somebody's mouth. I don't. Because, bitch, let me tell you what it mean to struggle. Let me tell you what it mean to get up here, hop up on here every day like things is peaches and cream. And the moment you put something up on the screen that they go, oh, all you do is big and big and big and big. Content creation is not free. So again, taking money from out of people's pockets, it just ain't cool. Shout out to 300 people in the room. What I do know is that them likes better match these views, okay? I don't care what Carlos spent this money at. I'm just saying for other people, it's whack to do that. It is so whack to do that. It's so whack to do that. And you did this stuff back in January. So actually, I think the date on that was January the 29th or something like that, which means you did that 8 days after the podcast event, which I gotta see what date it was that Simone called you a blogger. Listen, it ain't cool. It is not cool whatsoever. Now, I've had some people say boycott the show, boycott this, boycott that. Now, let me ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all for real, for real. Number one, y'all tune into any type of mess that going around Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all think I'm supposed to boycott the damn show? And I'm trying to listen. I got a coin too to make on these streets. This is me addressing those comments that also said you should boycott all of Carlos's shows. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. However, I will call the issue out. That's the difference. I'll call the issue out. But as far as boycotting, ain't about to do that. Y'all tune into the shows. Y'all tune into the reviews. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, again, my pockets is filled by y'all coming up here and us discussing what we discussing. So you can call it selfish, you can call it what you want to, you can call it what you want to. But at the end of the day, I'm smart about my coin when it comes to this. And so I'm gonna keep on commentating on it. Y'all already know I don't even watch the shows like that every week. I don't. The only show that I was watching probably every week was Bell Collective. That was it. All the rest of the shows, I don't be watching like that. Even Love and Marriage Huntsville. I didn't catch Love and Marriage Huntsville until it was to the finale, and then I watched a few episodes I missed, or the episodes that I missed, and I moved on. I understand I'm smart and I have diverse content, but there are specific content that, of course, get more views. Listen, how many people have begged me, Chef, put out a recipe, put out this, put out that. I got one out right now, and they got 170 some views on it. So it ain't that because my content is diverse that y'all tune into the diversity of the content. Y'all are here to talk about one thing, and that is Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I'm a smart bitch, okay? Okay? I'm smart. All right? All right. Now, we gotta get an understanding. But I can continue to call Carlos out. Absolutely. 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 That has never stopped. But yeah, y'all like the mess. Y'all like the mess. Y'all tuned into the mess. It's 298 people here right now. Y'all tuned into the mess. You know? And most of the time, y'all watch it so that y'all don't have to watch the show, so that y'all don't have to do certain things. So I feel like when y'all be telling to boycott the show, but then if we boycott the show, what y'all gonna be tuned into? Y'all gonna be wanting to know the tea round there. You're gonna be wanting to know what's going on. You know? So that's the reason why I say, as far as like boycotting the show, to me, that's another level. That it's like another level of, I understand that y'all are saying like the viewerships, it brings support to Carlos King. I get what y'all saying, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna tune into this YouTube app because people are talking about things surrounding Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, we're not gonna pretend like that's not the case, right? And that's just what it is. Like, you know, I gotta get my coin some kind of way, honey. Yes, I'm standing on business, honey. But I'm standing on business where I can still call out what's happening. There's a difference, you know. I could see y'all getting mad or not wanting to tune in if I wasn't talking about this, or if I was praising Carlos King about certain things, then I could see y'all tuning out. But I can call a person out for sure. Absolutely. Deborah said you better stand up your bit. I'm just saying. But I do find it, I rock with, and I have respect for Chit Chat, Trending, T-Talk, Queen Sheba, all these people I have respect for out here in these streets. So however they decide to run their channel, I'm not going under their comments talking about y'all should boycott the show. No, I'm not doing that, because again, if this is how people make their money, it's such a disservice to be up under the comments talking about, is you gonna boycott the show or no? No, I ain't. Like, and again, I don't wanna go through all that stuff that we went through all before when they was talking about blacking out the show and doing all this kind of stuff. I'm just not doing that. Do I watch this show like that consistently? Hell no. I don't even think I watch no show that consistently comes on. But I think at the end of the day, y'all definitely have to understand that these are people's money makers. Like, we just can't say, I think it is so wrong and selfish because y'all ain't sending and this again, this ain't no shade, but y'all ain't sending $1,000 super chats or $1,000 cash apps to help make up for what we've lost, you know. So, and again, it ain't no shade. I'm just saying at the end of the day, if this is someone's moneymaker, you can't expect them to just stop talking about something because the masses want them to. That's not how that works. And again, I have respect for people, and I wouldn't dare be up under someone comment talk about, is you gonna boycott the show? No. Um, Kevin Moore said, "Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing." I don't feel like that's what's happening. Is that what's happening right now? Because I don't feel like that. I don't watch nothing. I'm a fan of Married to Medicine. I don't even watch Married to Medicine every Sunday. Child, sometimes I don't watch Married to Medicine to the next week. That's just how it works for me. So it's not that ain't the case. Again, as I'm stating, y'all tune into this commentary, y'all tune into these reviews, y'all tune into this stuff. So telling us to boycott, I think, is a little on the selfish side. That's all I'm saying. I do. And I said that before. I said that I think that that's very selfish of y'all to do. I do. I do. No love lost to anybody who decides to do that. But I feel like you asking content creators, it is a little selfish. I agree, Chef. Allow each content creator to handle how they cover topics on their own individual ways. I think, yeah, Trendy. I think that that's the best way to do it because again, some people can see it as disrespect. You all up under their comments telling them to boycott the show, but then the moment that we post a video about love and marriage, be you the first person waiting. You know, so I gotta call some of y'all subscribers out who have said that, and it's all in love, honey. It's all in love. We need y'all to watch so that and that's my thing, devil's advocate. That's literally my thing. Like, y'all want us to watch so y'all don't have to, you know. That's what it's about. That's what it's about at the end of the day. I stopped watching the show and just tune into the commentary only. Only ATT his point. Let's see. Most of the time I watch the CC's reviews. Let's see. Yes, people love mess. People hate AC, but tune in heavy when CC's post a video about her. Yeah, that be my thing. We got to call it out. We got to call it out. Call it what it is, right? We got to call it what it is. You're right, Chef. I record every show, and I may have watched 3 shows. I prefer to listen to y'all. Yeah, I mean, I know that that's how it can be because there are some shows that I don't watch, but I love to listen to other people review it and recap it. Like, for instance, I'm watching the show, but I haven't recapped or reviewed Traders on Peacock. But I love Kiss My Cheeks, Really Be TV, and Abby Reviews discussing the show. Like, I tune into their reviews every week. I feel like that's how we can support people, you know. Hey, schoolboy, I didn't even see you come in here. What it do? They are heavy on the financial speakers, hip styles, and Burr said, you won't get me on a venture capital question. I watched the clips and watched the CCs. Yeah, that's how most everybody do, right? I don't watch any of the shows, but I love y'all's commentary. So there we go. There we have it. I feel like, again, the respectful thing to do is just allow that CC to do whatever they want. And listen, no shade, but if y'all don't want to tune in, y'all just don't want to tune in, right? But y'all are. And I love it. I love it. Y'all know, y'all know. First of all, y'all love when I talk about bald head ass Martell stupid ass. Y'all love it. Y'all, boy, y'all love that. Y'all love it. Cause y'all know every time I talk about I'm gonna drag them. Y'all love it. Just like y'all loving me dragging Carlos right now. Y'all loving it. I'm just saying, you know. But no, I don't condone what Carlos is doing. I actually think that that is completely wrong because again, I feel like it is a way to try to take money from people's pockets when instead you should just like I don't know, there should be some type of way maybe your team reach out to people and like, hey, you use this clip or you use this, can you remove it? Something like that. But to strike people's channels and those strikes don't fall off immediately, y'all. It ain't like you wait 30 days and the strike falls off. And to be completely honest, you get one strike. If you get one strike from him, you don't know if he's coming back with more. Because at the end of the day, that's how he operates. I stopped playing his stuff a long time ago for that reason. I stopped playing own stuff a long time ago when they got me for that Bell Collective stuff. They sure did. I cut it out of the video. They gave me a warning. But sometimes people don't get warnings. Sometimes people channel get demonetized based off of a strike. This is why I say again, it's not fair to do people like that. It just ain't, because you don't know what someone's what am I trying to say? You don't know what someone's dang it, what am I trying to say? How they get their bread and butter. That's what I'm trying to say. If it was not for the audience, the show would be over. I agree. I do like the idea of the subscribers to stop watching and just let the CCs watch to report on it. Hey. I have not watched one episode of Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine has always been like my favorite show. And you know, over the last 2 seasons, I've kind of fallen off as far as like being consistent with watching it. But that's how I am with all reality TV. And also, too, I don't just watch the episode one time. If I'm going to review or recap it, I try to watch it more than once because a lot of times you be missing stuff. Little small stuff distract you when you watching it. You be like, girl, I miss all of that. So I had to go back. Miss Ann, he loves to pretend he's friends to everyone. Even God is not his friend to everyone he creates. What I do know is we wait a minute. Boy, I love when these business tech comes in. Yes, honey. Okay, anyway. I don't watch any of those shows anymore. I watch the CC's reviews only. Hey, Bama girl, what's going on? I will let the CC's do their job. Watch it for me because I will not. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. In the beginning, I told y'all I ain't really like that because I felt like it was selfish, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If y'all looking for people to, I mean, this is our job. This is what we do. We get up here, we commentate on these things, we do what we're supposed to do. So I'm here for it. It is what it is. Now I can't promise y'all that every week when Love and Marriage Huntsville come on that y'all for to get a review. Now that I'm not fit to promise y'all at all. Okay, I'm not fit to do it. Hey, Journey to Jasmine, it's whack AF to me. That in one breath they say the CCs make the show, and then on the other hand, blankly disrespect the CCs and audience. CK is a piece of work, and that's what I was saying. Like you was just on there with Heavenly when Dr. Simone called you a blogger. You was just on to talk about how much the bloggers make the views and all of that kind of stuff. And let me tell you something, you better be grateful that people's watching over there watching Bell Collective, because Bell Collective don't even bring in a good 200,000 people on Fridays. Bell Collective, at least when I saw the last, this was before the reunion, I think this was probably like when they first came back on, honey, they only got 126,000 views. So what we not supposed to do, what we not gonna do, okay, out here in these streets, what we not gonna do is sit up here and pretend like that you didn't say that. Okay. Does YouTube check and see if the strikes are legit? So sometimes they can, sometimes they don't. So here's the thing: you can appeal the strike, and that's allegedly their investigation process of when you appeal the strike to see if it was a valid reason to strike. Hopefully that answer your question. YouTube, in my opinion, sometimes don't do the work that they should do, because for a while there, I was getting reported for bullying and harassing. I think I know who was doing it, but I was getting reported for bullying and harassing, but they would never tell me the specifics to it. So I'm over here trying to fight it. And what y'all did not know is when they did that, they demonetized my channel. I was not getting paid. That was almost 3 months of me not getting paid, because they pay us at the end of the month. And if you just so happen to miss that date, you got to wait until the next month. And content creators who are in here know exactly what I'm talking about. It's whack. It's whack how they'll do you. This is why I say it's very unfair, in my opinion. I always try to reach out to people. The person that I ended up striking on my channel, I reached out to this person 2 ways. I professionally sent them an email, and I sent them a DM on Instagram before I struck her channel. Before I struck her channel, I literally reached out to her, and she read my message, which means you read my message, you could fix whatever the issue was. You decided not to do it, I striked your ass. I'm a very fair person, and I don't like playing those games because I don't want to see nobody channel taken from them. But what you're not gonna do is use my big old face and then try to make it seem like I'm dumb because I'm calling you out about the fact that you've used my content. So I just don't thank y'all. Thank you, Schoolboy and Trending, because both of them are content creators, so they know how this stuff works. And to be completely honest, I'll also say this too. I feel like as creators, as creators, I feel like if you see your content somewhere, at least try your hardest to reach out to that person. I know y'all probably like, bitch, I ain't finna do all of that. You using my content for strike. But I feel like you should always give them at least one try. Now, if you didn't gave them a warning, you didn't talk to them and they still continue to do it, then strike away, honey. Yeah, that listen, they held my funds, and they just did this not too long ago as well. YouTube did, and y'all had no clue. Nobody knew. I say I'm gonna shut up about it. But they did that to me a few months ago. Again, you got to wait literally almost 2 months. Let's say they demonetize you for a month. You almost got to wait almost 3 months to get paid. Because the chances are what happens is if you go try to remonetize these videos, you're not making no money from the videos because you don't already got your damn views while you were demonetized. You already got your views while you were demonetized. So when you monetize the video, you're probably making 2 cents off that whole entire video that got several views on it. And I say several, but that's taken lightly. Oh, we'll say over 1,000 views on it, which means you'd be making some kind of something from it. But that's how they do. That's how they operate. And that's why I say I think it's wrong for us to be out here trying to get other people. I just don't think it's right. You know, so I feel like, again, there are better ways to handle this. I do. I do. I honestly feel like there's better ways to handle this. I don't know specifically if it's owns content or if someone is reporting on like Carlos, one of his interviews or anything like that. But baby, let me just go ahead and tell y'all, if Carlos can interview male, okay, and we won't be playing it, okay. We won't do any of that shit because I think it's whack. I just think that is so whack, bro. I do. I think it is so whack for you to sit over there on your YouTube channel like, bruh, you doing the same thing that we doing. You out here, you got all this stuff. Why you want to come over here and stomp on our territory? And let's be very clear, you did not like us before this. So when you sat up there with Heavenly and you told Heavenly, I like the bloggers because the bloggers, they bring views to the you didn't like us. Before you started getting on your YouTube talking and running your mouth, you did not like us. And I've always said that. We got to call out the fakeness as we see it. You did not like us. Okay? Just like your cast came around there and said just this last week, talk about you don't want the viewers to call your castmates bullies and bullies, and what was the other word? Mean girls. Well, if we're going to be very frank about it, Ashley is a mean girl and Marie is a bully, and the list can go on. That's what they are. That's what they give to the cameras. That's what they are. I'm gonna forever call them a bully and a mean girl. That's what they are. That's what they give to the cameras. It's not fair for a CC who's worked hard to give out good content and see another CC use it on their page, especially without giving credit. I agree. And what we talked about was it's very important. Listen, this is a message to content creators who are in the room. If you are going to cover someone's content, please just give them the credit, y'all. Please give them the credit, because at the end of the day, it ain't worth you getting a strike on your channel because that person is not you know what I mean? Because that person, we ain't all the same. So some people just don't care. All I'm saying is if we use somebody else's content, just put the link in the description box and tell the people to go subscribe, go follow. I promise you it's not that deep. It's not that deep. And if we go and do now, I want to correct somebody. Somebody said that Andy don't strike channels. Well, Andy don't have to strike channels. Well, let me tell you something. Bravo most definitely strikes channels. Let's be very clear. There was actually a moment in time when this stuff was going on Real Housewives of Potomac where there was a slew of people who were getting strikes from Bravo and people couldn't figure out why. So I do want to, I have to correct that because I have seen that in several comments. Oh, well, Bravo ain't striking nobody. That would not be the truth. Okay. And I'm talking about somebody who has experienced it. They do absolutely strike. Okay, they do. Y'all can't strike his channel just as well. No, I don't recommend doing that. I don't recommend. Okay, listen. We wouldn't have a reason to do it. And again, what I told y'all was if you put in a false strike and YouTube determines that is a false strike, baby, you can lose your whole channel without them even telling you why. So it ain't cool. My first strike came from Tiny Desk. My first strike when I first started YouTube came from OWN, actually, about Bell Collective. And then let me see. I got another strike from recently. What wasn't recently? But when Flavor Flav sung the national anthem, I got a strike from the NBA. And I still to this day don't understand how Instagram is so easy to get away with certain stuff versus YouTube. It's so crazy to me. That is crazy to me. But them strikes ain't fun. When you get that email, honey, baby, I'm pretty sure all of us squeeze our booty cheeks together. We be like, girl, what is going on? Because it ain't a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. I see you, Miss Susanna. Carlos gets on my nerves. He don't know nothing. He laughs at everything, and he's friends. He's friends with everybody. Stop it. He's messy. He creates the mess and then tracks the mess around. Clips have to be 8 seconds or less. Yeah, it used to be 15, y'all. And y'all wonder why a lot of times I get on, and if I don't share just the audio of it, even with the audio, I'm breaking the audio up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Camera Real. Hey, y'all. I had to take down one and took that ish right down. Learn my lesson real quick. I broke my booty. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, when you get that email scares the shit out of you because you don't know what the email about to be about. Baby, I listen, when I this ain't no shame, but when I see that Gmail notification come across my phone, I be like, bitch, I hope this is about a Cash App and not about a damn YouTube video. Because it will get you. It will get you. Also, to content creators, let me help y'all out. I know that there are a lot of content creators who do this. When someone I'm just going to use her as an example. Let's say Mel goes live on Instagram, right? What you should never do, what you should never ever do is get on YouTube, share the Instagram live without you being on the screen, without you having something running across the screen, without you making it yours. Because if you do not, they can get you for reuse of content, which is why I haven't put those interviews and stuff out, the HOTLINE BLING episodes, because I have to change up a couple things so that they won't get me for reuse of content, because that's considered reusing someone's content. They want y'all live and stuff like that. And so I'm just saying, and I'm saying that because it has happened to so many people, and they're like, reuse of content, what is it? And I'm like, did you stream someone's Instagram live? Yep, that's what it is. So I'm warning y'all now. Now that there are some content creators who have been through this that probably won't warn you and tell you, but I'm gonna warn you and tell you, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. If I were you, if you really wanted to record it, I would record behind the scenes in StreamYard. That way you can go edit it. You can download it and edit it. Just be smart about it. I'm just telling y'all, I'm learning from experience or from going through this, and I don't want to see nobody else go through it, because I've seen somebody like say, oh, well, YouTube sent me an email about reuse of content, and they will demonetize you instantly without any type of repercussion. I mean, without any type of explanation or anything. They will demonetize your channel. They'll tell you when you can reapply for monetization, but it ain't worth it. Yes, it is a learning experience. It is. It's a learning experience. Yeah, it's a learning experience. Again, I just always say try to be careful with that. Now, I don't agree with how they do that, and here's why I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it because of the fact that now on StreamYard they have it to where you can stream to multiple channels. And I feel like if that's the case and you're streaming to more than one YouTube channel, and you could possibly get it for reuse of content, I don't really rock with that, and I don't like that. And I do know that's how they got somebody recently. You can see if any content you share matches others and match to make sure none of it matches. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not just don't be ignorant, don't be self-absorbed when you're asked to like credit somebody, because I mean sometimes we can get like that, but don't do it. Don't do it. Just give the people their credit and move on. That's something that we learned in 3rd grade though, y'all. And we learned how to cite our sources in 3rd grade, 4th grade. Somewhere off up in there, I know damn well I was in elementary school when I learned how to cite my sources. I'm just saying. You know, and you got to cite your sources when you go around to the college and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know why y'all don't do it over here in real life. Yee, boogie child boogie. So that's just how I feel. I'm a pretty fair person. I'm a pretty fair person, and typically I be trying with Carlos, but Carlos always do something that just be like, girl. I listen. I don't condone it. I do not condone it. Again, y'all try to do the best that you can with your content because we all like her working. We working hard. Just do your very best. And you would want someone to give you credit for your content. That's the way I see it, right? You will want somebody to credit you if they use your content. So it should be the same all the way around. I'm just saying. That I asked hypocrites for me. CK gave a so-called spiritual subliminal. Oh wait, subliminal message. Every Sunday morning, got folks snake vibes. He's not for truth, but all that associates with the ops. We are all peers, and we should look out for each other. Carlos was foul for that. I agree. And that's the reason why I'm talking about it, because I look out for everybody, even people y'all know it's some bitches I don't like in these YouTube streets, but I would still give them the same advice that I would give everybody. I don't want to see nobody's empire coming crumbling down. I don't. I really don't. I don't. Especially in this genre of what we do. It ain't easy to get up here. Most people think we get up here and we just hit that go live button. No. It's a lot. It is a lot. So I used to like him, but I think his mistreatment of Mel and Candy just turned me off. Of Carlos, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Cameron. We are all peers. Now listen, y'all done heard me do all that rant and raving and sticking up for my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chit Chat. Chit Chat is the one who got that. And again, Chit Chat. Listen, we gonna call it out. We gonna call it out. I respect Chit Chat. I respect like Queen Sheba, Cameron, all these content creators out here. I be having respect for them. So I don't want nobody to go through something that we can avoid. We can avoid it. We can avoid it by helping each other. Hold on. Okay, let me check something really quick, y'all. I don't see it. Okay, listen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Now, if y'all want clarity that it was Carlos King, all you gotta do is go over there to Chit Chat with QT's community wall, and the evidence is right there. Okay, the evidence is there. The evidence is there. Listen, we have a goal. We didn't quite get to our goal yesterday, and we're a little bit off from our goal today. Can we get to our goal? Okay. And then also too, remember, donations of $25 or more get you entered into the drawing. So please put crowdfund in the memo line on the Cash App or the Venmo if you don't use the link. Carlos Karma will catch up with you sooner or later, and I hope I'm here to see it. Ooh. Yeah, he is too fake and phony for me. I can't do it. My beautiful people, God will win every time. Evil is the illusion of winning. So prayer is the ending result. And I know God is not listening to their wicked Yes, honey. Okay, so I'm trying to catch up to some of y'all comments, child. Okay, I read that one. Okay, I read that one. Great live show, very informative. Listen, I rock with my peoples. You know, at the end of the day, I rock with my peoples, and I feel like again, we are all out here. We trying to eat. We trying to be able to pay for our groceries, okay? Because groceries is high as hell. So we out here trying to pay our get our groceries. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to see nobody as far as like getting, you know. But I will say I have reported one person. I ain't gonna mention that person who I reported. I'm pretty sure, you know. But anyway, I have reported one person. I've only strike one person throughout all of my YouTube days. And the one person that I did strike, I reached out to twice. Well, not twice, but 2 ways. I reached out via email and I reached out via DM. So, you know, I just again, I just want to help the people out. I just want to help the people out. Okay. I just literally want to help my people out. That's it. Okay. Start covering other shows and make him less relevant if you can. I agree. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lady B, and thank you, Demi Bell. I try. You know, I have my little mishaps or whatever, but I try to bring y'all good content in regards to, you know, what's going on. So again, I don't condone the striking of the channels. I don't condone trying to take folks' channels away. Wanda, let me also tell you this. I don't listen. I also believe that y'all are out here doing stuff to people's channel too. And the reason why I feel like that is because you specifically said on your live, okay? You specifically said on your live that you was taking people's channel down. You got 3 more to take and all of that kind of stuff. I think that's bullshit because you can't handle being in the smoke. You like to give the smoke, but when folks give your ass back the smoke, then you want to try to take people's channels away. For what? You get right up on there on your channel and run your duck flappers that don't make no damn sense. You be saying stuff that makes absolutely no damn sense, but you want to try to take people's channel away. How about we take yours away? I don't need YouTube. I don't need YouTube. But YouTube is where you say you can do all your shit talking at. That's what you said. That's a one delusional woman right there. That is one delusional woman. If Wanda is the result of somebody losing their channel, the type of roasting I'm fit to do on her, I'm gonna roast her all the way down to the ground and forget that she's somebody's mama and grandmama. Cause that shit ain't cool. You can talk shit about everybody else, but then all of a sudden when somebody respond to you, I'm gonna take your channel away. Girl, bye. Not 3 subscribers she got. Not 3 of them, honey. Just 3. Not 3 of them. Not 3 subscribers. But anyway, y'all, I wanted to bring that to you. I felt like I seen all of these, all of the content creators, especially in the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector, commentating on this, and I felt like it was only right for me to come out and speak against it too, because I do not condone it. I don't. Okay. Listen, y'all, bless the channel, bless the channel, bless the channel. If I bless you, bless the channel, bless the ketchup. Okay, the ketchup. Maybe the reason why y'all ain't blessing the ketchup is because y'all don't know what the ketchup is. Do y'all know what the ketchup is? The ketchup equals Cash App, okay? But Wanda say the ketchup, okay? And she was trying to talk about Freddie, talking about go over there and y'all ought to give Freddie a ketchup so he can get his haircut, give Freddie a ketchup so he can do all this. Well, maybe if you say the shit right, The people can bless them. Okay, so I need y'all to do me a couple of favors. Okay, a couple of favors. If y'all ain't gonna, y'all can't donate, then do this for your boy. Please go subscribe or go follow our Instagram page. Okay, please, 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 we need you to follow our Instagram page, and also too, if you don't want to follow our, well, I know if you don't want to follow it, please go follow it, and then also follow our YouTube page as well. Please follow our YouTube page as well. This is, it really ain't a backup channel, y'all. It's gonna be the actual channel for like the production company. But listen, I do need y'all to go subscribe over there. Okay, I need y'all to go subscribe over there. It started off being my backup page, though. It did. They are biting and blocking the hands content creators that allow them to feed their families. Oh my word! Now that's a word. That's a word. Wanda can't take Freddie because he coming for her neck every time he says Wanda the mechanic, I holler. Listen, one thing about Freddie gonna chew Wanda up every time, so she needs to get it together. Wanda need catch apps for denture cream. I need it. So we can stop hearing that. Tisa, how the hell do you, y'all, how the hell do you name your daughter Letitia and you can't even say it right? How? I have never in my life heard nothing like it. How do you name somebody and you still don't know how to say their name? Yeah, that was a key. That was a key. Chef Wanda lies she didn't take Aunt Anne's channel. Well, that I do know. I do know she didn't take Aunt Anne's channel. I know that for a fact. Let me see. Chef Don Don means how we move so the enemy will not see as you get your work done about the left hand, not knowing what the right hand is doing. We talk to helping the devil attack us. I really don't think in this live I ever let my left hand know what my right hand doing. I'm a real one. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a huge difference, right? There's absolutely a huge difference. What I'm calling out is what's been done that ain't real. Okay. Them teeth be tap dancing in her throat. You know what? I'm not fit to do it. I'm not fit to do it. Okay, so thank you. I'm so glad you in the house. I'm so glad you're in the house. I'm gonna just assume that you just dropped in. So I did see your comment yesterday about boycotting the show. Now in this live, I discussed that I will not be boycotting the show. Okay, I want you guys to know that. I also think it is a bit disrespectful to ask content creators to do something that they don't really want to do, considering that these are our money makers. Okay, just that simple. Just that simple. Listen, I say let every content creator do what they choose to do, just like y'all have the right to do what y'all want to do. But at the end of the day, y'all tune into when we talk about these people. So I feel like boycotting all of his shows and stuff like that. I think it's a bit selfish to say. I felt this way. Listen, my stance has not changed on that. My stance has not changed on that, not one bit. Not one bit. Screaming at ketchup. Y'all blessed the ketchup. Y'all telling me to boycott the show, but ain't nobody blessing the ketchup, so I can. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Teeth clicking and clacking. I can't stand it. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody please go catch some teeth before they fall out. Moving in peace will elevate you every time. Working evil will keep a man up all night with no rest. That's it. That's it. No matter how you feel about it, people should be watching whatever they choose to. I stay away from things that I have no interest in. It's just that simple. It's really that simple. Like I just feel like y'all should let the people do what they want to do as far as that goes. But y'all tune in. Y'all tune in. Hey, Journey, I don't know if I spoke to Journey the Jasmine. Is this your first? I think he was in here earlier. Hey, Journey the Jasmine. Hey, love. Okay, let me see. Wanda phone screen be wet from all that spit, baby. Wet, sopped up, all that. Freddie is in the streets. I'm here for Freddie. I had to come back in for our Natty comment. Let me tell you, Trenda, that our Natty, baby. Our Natty gonna get the people together, okay? Always and forever. That's one thing about our Natty, honey. One thing about our Natty, she gonna get the people together. Oh, you did love say hey again though. Okay, good. I just be want to make sure sometimes I just be talking and I don't be knowing who I be speaking to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Journey to Jasmine is a content creator as well, guys. So we had several content creators in here. Camera Real, you got to make sure you subscribe. Journey to Jasmine, make sure you subscribe. Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick, make sure you subscribe. I'm over here talking about the scribe like Dre over there with Nesto now. Trending at some point. Schoolboy, there are several content creators in here where you can just get a mix of all different type of content. So just go subscribe, honey, and show them some love, baby. That's what we do around here. We show love to everybody. At least that's what we should be doing. In 2024, that's what I want to do. Let's spread the love, honey. Too much hate out here. Shut I really enjoy watching this. CC's have been blessed for it. Absolutely. If she stopped trying to make her dimples show, she can keep them teeth. Oh, you talk about what? Y'all are crazy. Oh, you are always welcome, love. You're always welcome. You're always welcome. Let's see. Like and subscribe to the channel, honey. Like and subscribe, honey. Make sure you like and subscribe. Boy, Dre knew he was right about saying like and subscribe. He worse than Wanda ass. Wanda say subscribe with a V, honey. Subscribe. What we doing again? Subscribing. Okay, anyway, I'll go, y'all. I'll go. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Got some work to go do, but y'all make sure y'all remember again, we're doing our exclusive crowdfund giveaway for a virtual Amazon gift card. And listen, this just allows us, baby, all we got to do is send you an email. We don't need your address. We don't need nothing like that, okay? Because the people's is out here wilding, all right? The people's is out here wilding. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. The people's is wilding. All right, so that is donations of $25 or more. You can head to the link that is provided in the chat. And also too, make sure you guys go follow that YouTube page. Also make sure that you subscribe to our Patreon. We will be live in our Patreon. I want to give y'all a time right now, but we'll be live in Patreon today for sure. Okay, because there's a couple of other things that I do want to talk about. So Patreon and members only, you will have a live today. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, much love to you all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, baby. And if you can't have a good Tuesday, don't you go messing up nobody else's, in the words of my auntie Tab. Okay. Today we talked about Letitia Scott and the Espo. We talked about Carlos. We talked about, well, I really didn't say this, but Carlos, instead of you worried about striking channels out here, strike this bald head. I almost really said something. Strike this bald head trick right here on the screen. Martell. That's who you strike. Okay. Don't come striking up. Strike that bald head fool right there. That's what you do. We talked about old greasy face, big forehead, Cora Jakes, okay, big wig wearing ass. We talked about her and her dark spirit and dark soul that she has. And we're going to also we're going to always talk about Michelle Loud. It is justice for Jason. Bring Jason home. Okay? Bring Jason home. That is what the message is supposed to be about. So you content creators out here lying on this woman and doing stuff like that, stop that shit right now. The message is bring Jason home, period. That's all I got to say. Bye, y'all. Wait. Before I let y'all go. Yeah, that's Cora Jakes for you. If you don't know who Cora Jakes is, that's who it is. Out here tackling her own sister. Child, it's a damn shame. Anyway, y'all, I'm going for real this time. Bye.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.